So yeah, here we go, man. This is my first time watching it.
Oh, it's you, Traveler. If I'm not mistaken,
Proceeds to return to
you must be in Mondstadt now to celebrate the Windblume Festival.
Yay, Windblume,
The
finally!
fragrance of flowers has already filled
Finally.
the air.
I never did Windblume last
me?
time.
I'm conducting
Also,
some
Albedo,
research.
Albedo! He's back!
If you'd like to know what's in store for this
Albedo's
year's
back.
Windblume Festival, oh, then you should watch the Genshin Impact version 3.5 trailer. Enjoy.
Let me know if the volume's good.
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down?
Oh?
For fear of the unknown?
Oh?
Or for power that you covet?
Killer Charles bowing?
I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal?
In the abyss?
Look on your face. What happened?
Well,
I can't take it.
I think that he might have seen.
Danes! He's back!
Fate has not granted you the right to enter this
Danes
place.
is back! Danes is
The
back.
greatest should never live to remember their fall.
Dehya, baby! Let's go! Dehya, 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 Dehya. Ooh. This music though? Oh shit.
Dead meat.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Look at her. Oh my god, Mika.
Safely and report intel on the enemy.
We just met him like... Oh.
Precision strike. Let's keep going, team.
Oh, he's cute. Why is he not... I don't get it. What weapon is he? What weapon is he?
That's Kai, right?
She's
Why
back
is this
in
humble
Mondstadt.
windmill such a great view?
Uh-oh.
I mean, it's understandable. It must have been a long time since you last came to Mondstadt.
Uh-oh.
Because it is the true great Vayu Viastra.
That's it. Think you've ruined Sumeru's reputation in Mondstadt beyond all hope of repair.
See, if he wasn't such a shithead, he could have had an amazing career here.
It was good, travelers. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.5 special program. I'm Koi Dao, the voice of Albedo, chief alchemist of the Knights of Favonius. And today, as you all can see, I am joined by...
Hey, wait, that's my intro. That's what I usually say.
Mm-hmm.
Hey everyone, I'm Zach Aguilar,
Yay,
the voice
Zach's
of the male
back.
traveler. Ether.
What's up, everybody? I'm Amber May, and I voice Dehya.
Dehya.
And to match Albedo's long and official-sounding title, I'm gonna introduce her as Sumeru's legendary Eremite mercenary, the Flame Mane.
The Flame
That sounds
Man.
really cool. I like that.
Yeah, I really like that
Oh my
title.
gosh, anytime
Thanks, y'all.
Zach and Koi are together, I love
And
that.
it just so happens that today is Amber's first time joining us on the special program.
Woo!
Yes, and I am super excited to be here. And the little cheapy Dehya, she's so cute. I can't wait to go over
Dehya.
everything that's coming to version 3.5. I'm so psyched.
Totally, and I know all our
Flame
travelers
Maiden.
out there are also
Also
super
the Flame
excited,
Maiden.
so why don't we kick things off by starting with our first new playable character for version 3.5. Dehya!
Let's
Woo!
go.
Starting with Dehya. Let's go!
Let's go,
yeah,
baby.
yeah. Okay, so it's taken a while, but she is finally here.
That's right. And even though she's technically a new playable character, we've already seen Dehya in the game for a while now, and she's even become a good friend of ours. She was pretty active throughout the Sumeru storyline
Dehya's
and helped
great.
us get through some pretty tough moments.
I
So
don't know if I'm
next,
gonna
we'll
pull
let
for her.
Amber do the honors and introduce
I've been
this
trying
character
to pull
for
for
everyone.
Hotel and it's
Thanks,
not
Zach.
working.
As you mentioned, a lot of players might already feel familiar with Dehya's character. Even though she might appear carefree and casual, she actually possesses amazing skills and is really professional.
She is.
She's already made a name for herself as one of the strongest members
So
among the
apparently she's a
Eremites.
claymore, but
And
doesn't
even in
really
the midst
use
of
her
danger,
claymore?
she
That's
has
what
an
my sister
uncanny
told me.
ability to make others around her feel safe, you know?
Right? It seems
Sorry if
like
my
no
voice
matter
sounds
what
weird.
kind of situation we're in,
Oh,
as soon
it's
as
cool.
Dehya appears, everybody can relax knowing that we're in good hands. Is that what Dunyarzad feels like having her around?
Probably.
I mean, I wouldn't mind hanging out with Dehya all the time.
Been saving
and now
forever.
that Dehya will
1
be
month.
available as a playable
That does
character,
feel like forever.
travelers will have a chance to learn a lot more about her.
That's right. So let's watch some clips of Dehya. You
Ooh,
might
let's go.
find that she's a little bit different from your initial impressions.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most
Ooh, look
is
at
your
that
new
smoky
boss.
eye. Ooh, that punch
Let's
though.
get it on.
That punch is cool.
Hi. You asked for it.
Oh, she's like Sino. She's like Sino.
Was that did she have a flip phone? Do they have phones in Sumeru?
It's
No,
a mirror,
That's
dum dum.
actually her makeup box.
Coy.
She uses it to keep her makeup fresh, you know, even when she's out on the job. In fact,
She has to
she's
keep her
always
smoky
looking
eye.
for a chance to go shopping for accessories with Candace.
Interesting. So she's got a more, like, I want to say, refined side to her too. I feel like that's not really a
That's why
common
my sister
thing
said I
among,
might like her.
merc types, you know.
Yeah, the mercenary lifestyle can be pretty
is
rough,
beautiful,
but she's
man.
not always on the job. She lets another side of her character show when she's off the clock, you know?
Okay.
If I don't
I
get
see, I
Hu
see.
Tao, I'll pull for
But I'm
Dehya.
sure what everyone wants to know now is what her abilities are like in a fight.
All right,
Right.
let's go.
Yeah, did you see her punch stuff?
Yeah, baby.
Dehya wields a claymore in combat and carries a pyrovision. She uses fiery attacks
Yo,
to
she
leave
might get
enemies
my Wolf's
smoldering in
Greystone
her
now.
wake. Literally smoldering.
Ooh, fiery. Yeah, just like her.
Totally. In battle, Dehya uses her elemental skill to create a fiery sanctum field.
Nice.
When an opponent within the
Oh.
field takes damage, it'll unleash a coordinated attack, dealing AoE pyro damage to them.
Nice.
Nice. So, looks like this ability will be really good for swapping characters and creating elemental
Oh,
reactions.
it's off-field
Also,
damage too.
active characters within this field have their resistance to interruption increased. And when such characters take damage, a portion of that damage will be mitigated and taken by Dehya instead.
She's so brave.
Oh.
You know, I'm kind of worried that Dehya could easily find herself in a tough spot.
Don't worry too much. There's a limit to the amount of damage that Dehya can take for her teammates.
That's cool
Besides,
because she's
when her
like
own HP is low, she can also
defensive.
rely on her own passive talent to recover HP.
What?
Awesome. Sounds like Dehya's pretty tough.
And she has
She can
boundaries,
recover her own
which is
HP?
healthy.
So she's a rough fighter, but
Well,
with a
she
sensitive
is
side.
kind
Oh
of a
yeah.
legendary mercenary. I think that comes with the job. All right,
That's sick.
let's move on to her burst.
Oh, I want to see
When Dehya
this.
unleashes her elemental burst, she casts her claymore aside and enters the blazing lioness state.
Rawr.
Epic.
While in this state, Dehya will use her fists to unleash quick attacks on her opponents, dealing considerable pyro damage.
Whoa, that's
When
sick.
the skill's duration ends, she will finish it with a stylish flying kick. Ha!
Nice.
Yeah, nice, right? And last but not least, she has an exploration talent.
Oh.
During the day, which is from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., the movement speed of party
Oh,
members is increased.
interesting.
Yeah, no, that makes sense, lore-wise, you know, since she's one of the strongest mercenary from the desert. I guess keeping the pace up even under the scorching sun is just
That's
another day
sick.
on the job for her.
Totally. Everyone might be familiar with her strong and bold character,
Story
but
quest,
her
more
closer
story
friends
quest.
know
Albedo
that
and Sino
after she's
mixed
had
a
a
little
few
bit,
rounds,
yeah.
she'll
Yeah,
start
yeah,
to
yeah,
get
yeah,
into
yeah.
some more emotional
I
topics.
agree with that.
In her story quest, Manticora chapter, the Traveler and Dehya work to solve some trouble Dehya's mercenary group is facing. In the
Ooh.
process, we'll learn more about Dehya's backstory
I actually do want to
and
learn about
uncover
her
some things that
backstory.
have been
I think
buried
her
in the
backstory
past.
will be really cool.
Oh, another familiar face, Dunyarzad, will
Yay,
also be
we get to
making an
see
appearance in the
Dunyarzad
quest.
again.
So, be sure to look forward to that.
Oh,
Pipe,
heck
pipe,
yeah.
pipe,
So
pipe.
when will Dehya be available in the game?
Good question. Okay, so event
Sino,
wishes for version
baby.
3.5. In the early part of the new version, both Dehya and Sino will be available with their own event wishes.
Damn.
Oh, and as a reminder to our travelers out there, Dehya will not be an event-exclusive character. After the version 3.6
she's gonna
update,
be
which to be clear is the
standard.
one after this upcoming 3.5 update, she will become available in the standard
Dehya's
wish.
standard.
And
That's
as for
crazy.
weapons, the 5-star claymore, Beacon of the Reed
They all
Sea,
look the same. All these
will
new
be
weapons
available
look
in the
exactly
version
the same.
3.5 weapon event wish.
Ooh.
I know. And Faruzan's very own Hangout Quest will also be added in version 3.5.
Koi's excited to talk.
So if travelers are interested in getting to know more about one of Sumeru's oldest researchers,
Dehya
then
standard,
you
yes.
definitely won't want to miss this. In the Hangout,
Cannot
travelers
wait
will
to
not only
lose
be able
my
to see more about the
50-50s to
differences
Dehya. Oh,
between the
hell yeah,
academia's
baby.
various schools of thought, but you'll also get to know more about Faruzan's personality and background.
She's
Yeah, we
such an
haven't
interesting
learned
character,
much
so
about her
I'm sure her
anyways, have
hangout
we?
will be equally entertaining. Be sure to check it out.
Oh, I will. In version 3.5, travelers
what I'm
can
so
also
excited
expect an
about. This is
all-new
what I'm excited
Archon Quest
about.
titled Kari Bear, which will continue our story as we search for our sibling. In this quest, travelers will not only meet Kaya and Sumeru, but will also be joined once again by our mysterious friend,
Finally,
DAINSLEIF.
I knew his arc was coming.
Yes.
I knew his arc was coming.
If I remember correctly, Kaya is also a descendant of Conria. I'm
Finally!
just curious
Ow.
what'll happen if, those two meet or
Oh
something.
my god!
Right. That'll be interesting.
Also, what was it? Kari Bear? Kari Bear? Isn't that, sounds like the name of a sandwich.
It is weird that
actually,
that's what I'm
Kari
excited
Bear
the most
happens
about.
to be the name of a very important role in this storyline,
Oh, okay.
and a lot of events in the story will be unfolding around this character.
Kaya and his role
As
from
travelers progress through
Conria.
the story, we'll learn more about Conria and the Abyss. We'll uncover more about what
I'm
happened in the
so
past
excited.
and even learn some secrets behind the founding of the Abyss Order. Also, travelers will find themselves facing a powerful new Abyss Herald
a
as
new
well as a
one.
new Black Serpent Knight. So be careful.
Damn, he looks
Koi.
strong. So be
Everything
careful,
gotta sound so
Koi.
scary. Why can't he be the Black Serpent friend? I don't know, it just feels like every time Conria crops up in the story, we learn a little bit more about the world of Tevat.
Huh.
So what else can you tell us, Zach?
I can't say much more about the story. You're just gonna have to play through it yourself, Koi.
Well, maybe
Just
you
play
can
through
maybe you can just, whisper it in my ear. Like a
Koi,
little
I
metal
love
GBA
Koi.
right here.
Yeah, I could, but I'm not gonna.
Okay, fine. Looks like we have a lot of story content to look forward to in the new
I love
version.
Koi, man.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Aren't we forgetting something or someone?
Who?
Oh, nope. I didn't forget. We have a second playable character
Mika.
landing in version 3.5, and he's actually from Mondstadt.
Yes, Mondstadt! Okay, you guys ready? 'Cause we finally made it to Mika. I'm not sure if everyone remembers this young member rising through the ranks of the Knights of Avonius, but we have seen him before.
Yeah, I remember he was the one who read the Grandmaster's letter
He just
during
showed
Vine
up
Lace
at Vine
Fest.
Lace Fest
Aw, he kind
randomly,
of looks like a
and
little
now
prince.
he's playable.
Kind of cute.
Yeah, he does have that kind of vibe. And since he's from Mondstadt, I think we can let Koi introduce this one.
Let's
It
go,
would
Koi.
be my pleasure. Mika is currently the Knight's most active cartographer and
Ooh.
plays an important role in Eula's reconnaissance company. Even though he
Yeah,
lacks
why
social
is
skills
Eula
like Zack
not-
and doesn't appear to be particularly
Why
strong,
is Eula not
Mika
around?
is meticulous in his work and maintains a good working relationship with his colleagues. He's
He's a
also
cutie.
capable of fully understanding his
Like a
leader's
little
commands,
adorable kid.
which is pretty useful.
Yeah.
And his leader is Eula, right?
That is correct. The interesting thing is that he's able to
Eula.
understand Eula despite her awkward way of speaking,
That's
and
funny.
will even assist her
To
with
tickle the
communicating
motherhood
with
of
other
players.
units.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Respect.
Everyone's gonna
Indeed.
mom him.
Over time, Mika has gradually become a very reliable member who could handle a variety of tasks and
I
errands.
do remember he's a very
But
shy
why am I
boy.
telling you when we could just, watch a quick trailer and see what else we can learn about Mika?
Yeah,
Very
let's watch the
bullyable.
trailer.
No,
Trailer
poor
time.
baby.
Verifying our current position, measuring distance to target area. All right, I've recorded the terrain conditions.
Why is he not a catalyst?
Providing cover fire.
Does he throw little ninja stars?
Leave the wounded to me.
It looks like he throws little ninja stars at some point.
Who gave this child a crossbow? That's just what I want to know. I mean, I mean, I guess since he was deployed as part of Grandmaster Varka's expeditionary force, it was him. I don't know. But anyway, his exceptional performance helped him gain the Grandmaster's trust, and he even taught him a couple of things.
Oh no, it's his little
This
hook.
training no doubt helped Mika develop a certain level
He has
of
a little
combat
grappling
prowess,
hook.
even if he himself wasn't aware of it.
Ooh.
For example,
That does make sense as
even
a
though swords
cartographer.
tend to be the weapon of choice among the Knights of Favonius, Mika uses a spear and a crossbow.
A
Which is a
crossbow?
result of his combat instruction with Grandmaster
Never
Varka.
mind, I thought it was a
His
grappling
mentorship
hook.
and focus on flexibility helped Mika find a combat style that is more suited to a little guy like himself.
First Layla, now
shakes it
Mika,
up a little
will
bit.
literally do
Yeah.
anything to not
The
give us a
Grandmaster
cryo
seems to think
catalyst,
outside of the
I know.
box, and having a mentor like him will
They want the
definitely
only one
be a
to
big
be,
asset for Mika as he continues to grow.
Saritsa.
For sure. All right, let's check out Mika putting his variety of skills
Can you
to use
believe
in
when we
combat.
have every Archon?
As a support role for the Knights of Favonius, Mika has learned a variety of methods for assisting his teammates in combat. When he uses his elemental skill, he'll attack the enemy with his crossbow, increasing his teammates' attack speed and physical damage.
Heck yeah.
And when he uses his elemental burst,
Ooh,
Mika
pretty.
recovers HP for his teammates and gives them a special status effect.
Ooh,
Wanna guess what it does?
healer? Healer?
Tell us.
This status causes teammates to regenerate HP whenever their attacks hit an enemy.
Ooh, that's helpful.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah, no, Mika spends a lot of time working in the wild, and he's developed the necessary survival and adventure
That's
skills.
crazy.
When Mika is on the team, the location of nearby resources unique to Mondstadt will display on the minimap, increasing the team's
Interesting.
ability to find necessary resources while adventuring.
Wow.
This is a very
yeah, I
good
can
character
see he has a lot
for
of support
beginner.
skills.
Yeah, it's always good to have a reliable member on the team.
So, let's talk about the event wishes for the later
Well,
part of version 3.5.
Ayaka and
Travelers can expect
Shenhe,
to
but
see
not
Kamisato
Eula.
Ayaka and Shunhe returning with rerun event wishes alongside Mika.
Wow.
So if you'd like to add Mika to your team, then you definitely won't want to miss this.
Great. Next, we'll be covering the
Wind-
events coming our way in version 3.5.
Whoa.
As you
Look
can
at
see,
that
the main event will
claymore.
be the Windblume Festival.
Ah, there's
That's
nothing like the soft
pretty.
Mondstadt breeze on your face.
So true, so true. I'm sure many of you
So
are already
true,
familiar
so
with the festival.
true.
With time, it has become an important celebration of freedom and love for the people of Mondstadt.
I see you,
During the
Beto
festival,
and Cleve.
people give fresh flowers to the ones they love and follow the important tradition of offering their Windblume
So that
to
means
the animal
Venti
Archon.
again. Venti just
Kale,
appears
who's
everywhere.
now been cured of Elazar, will once again make her way to this nation of freedom during this romantic and colorful festival.
Yay!
Aw, I want to go.
Kali gets
Excited
to
to see her.
come to
Well, it gets spicier
Mondstadt.
because accompanying her for the trip is Tainari and Sinao.
Ooh, interesting.
Her dads.
It feels
Her dads
unusual to see them all
accompany her.
come to Mondstadt.
Right?
But it's a
like all our
claymore.
friends from
True.
Sumeru took a field trip.
Would've been nice
Kale
if it was a
will be
sword.
playing an important role in this storyline, and upon arriving in Mondstadt, she finds a mysterious prophecy in a book. They must complete the 4 pieces of the prophecy in order to light the lantern of utmost joy and
Lantern of
receive
utmost
a supreme
joy.
blessing.
Okay, so I'm assuming this supreme blessing would do something like granting your wish, right?
What wish
That's
could
right.
she have now?
In the course of helping Kale find leads about the prophecy, travelers will get to know more about Kale's
Can't wait to
background
see Kale and
and
Ember
see how
meeting.
she's going
I
to be
know,
the
I'm so
person we know and
excited.
love.
She
Of
doesn't
course,
even show
we'll
up
also
in
be
this
meeting
picture.
lots of familiar faces throughout the event.
Familiar.
So I'm sure there'll be plenty of smiles as we reunite with some old friends.
Right on.
Familiar.
Oh, sweet. Sounds like we'll be making some great memories in this one. Oh, by the way, did you two notice Timaeus standing in the background there?
Wait.
And there's a
that's
girl with him.
Nice catch. How did you notice him? He's got such NPC vibes. Just kidding. Yes, Timaeus will be playing an important role in this event, other than standing too close to the crafting table. But as for who the girl standing next to him is, we'll have to play through the story and see.
Ooh.
If they're appearing in an event like Windblume, then it looks like it'll be a romantic story, am I right?
Oh my
Like I
god,
said, we'll see.
Timaeus has a
Oh,
girlfriend.
in addition to the festival storyline, the Adventurers Guild will also be preparing some fun events for our travelers to participate in and experience the holiday vibes. There will be 3 available game modes:
No,
Floral
please, not
Pursuit,
her.
Ballads
Not
of Breeze,
perfume girl.
and
Nah.
Breezy Snapshots.
Yes.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Ooh is correct. In Floral
Ooh.
Pursuit, travelers will need to continuously collect bloom balloons to increase their score. After collecting a set amount of balloons, the next area will unlock, and once you've collected a specific number of bloom balloons in the final area, a ring of pursuit will appear. Touch the ring to leave the area and complete the challenge. And in each area, travelers will also encounter ersatz balloons that pursue you. If you're caught by an ersatz balloon, you will lose 1 pursuit point and be returned to the start point of that area. Ooh.
Scary. Wow, looks like that'll be fun. What's next?
Well, let me ask you, Amber, do you like rhythm games?
Yes.
I thought you would, because the next thing is a rhythm game.
Pac-Man, literally, though.
It's called
That's
Ballads
actually so
of
true.
Breeze. This time, travelers will be able to choose from 3 different instruments and use their instrument of choice to play through the song challenges.
Nice.
Yay!
And will that actually affect the sound they hear in the game mode?
Yep, the instrument they hold and play will be different.
That's so cool.
I see.
I
While
love these
performing a
ones.
song, different notes will appear on the screen. When a note falls on the decision line, press the decision line to score points. The amount of points scored will vary depending on your timing.
I always find these so much fun.
And a rank will be awarded according to the amount of points scored, and you'll be able to claim the corresponding rewards.
Sweet.
And finally, we have Breezy Snapshots, which will have travelers once again
look at the
making use of their
decorations.
trusty camera. Travelers will be given photography targets and will need to travel to the corresponding locations to
The
snap some
decorations are
photos
so
and
pretty.
receive rewards.
Click, click, just for my photo album.
Beautiful.
I would be
During
fun if
the
it was
Windblume
co-op.
Festival event, travelers will have the chance to obtain an exclusive 4-star Claymore weapon called Mailed Flower.
Aw, nice. I like
Mailed
it.
flower.
Really fits the theme.
What's the
Right?
other
Yeah,
thing?
pretty flowers. I love them.
That's right.
Again.
Some of you may remember that there was a Sumeru scholar we helped once when we were in Liyue.
Not this
Apparently,
one again.
her research gained the attention of Lord Sangamabe, you know, Dory, and now she's received additional funding.
Huh.
This time, the scholar has come to Mondstadt to find people to assist her research and taste test some special dishes with seasoning.
Oh, if she's got Dory's backing, then she should have all the Mora she'll ever need.
That sounds really nice. So what can we expect this time around?
Right, so the gameplay for this event will be pretty similar to last time. After we start creating the seasoning, we'll need to add the ingredients to the pot in the right order by hitting the button as the needle points to the corresponding ingredient.
Talk about
That's gonna destroy
casual
my whole brain.
gameplay.
However, we have a limited amount of attempts, so we need to add all the required ingredients with as few mistakes as possible.
Oh no.
More seasoning recipes
Morris
will
Marcus
gradually
tea.
unlock throughout the
Wait a
event
minute.
period.
I'm sure this won't be too hard for travelers that are familiar with cooking their own dishes.
Oh yeah, I always cook. I cook all the time, yeah.
Sure.
I know what you are.
Travelers
I know what you
can
are.
add their completed seasonings to delicious
Oh, this
dishes
was
to
my
obtain
favorite part.
fragrant dishes.
To
We
give
can
them
also
to
invite
people
characters
to
to
try
taste test the
them.
fragrant dishes in the Serenity Pot
They
to
would tell us
increase their
whether they're gross
companionship
or not.
experience. After they taste a dish, we can hear their responses, which will vary based on the character's personal preferences. This will test how
someone
well
a really
travelers
disgusting
understand
one.
each character's personal taste.
Oh no, that's gonna hurt my feelings. No, because even if it's a fragrant dish, that doesn't mean that every character is going to like it.
Ugh, too much salt. For our next event,
Well, now I wanna
we'll be
give
heading
Dehya
back to
something
the lands
salty.
of Sumeru.
Oh
For
my
those of you
God.
who remember the Beast Tamers tournament, this next event is related to
Oh
that.
my god.
However, the format will be pretty different from what you might expect.
We're back to
Because the
it.
Wisdom Orb
Fungus
is still in its
Pokemon.
stages of theoretical research, it might be a while before our next competition.
Okay, but have you considered that I want it now?
I know, but don't worry. To keep discussion alive and the competition fresh in everyone's minds, the organizers have put together a new event to spread the word. They purchased the rights to Theater Mechanicus in Sumeru and incorporated some fungi elements to design a completely new game called Fungus Mechanicus.
Seems they're putting a lot of
Intriguing.
effort into promoting the competition.
That's right.
So what'll the rules be like for this event?
I'm gonna tell ya. In Fungus Mechanicus, we will be controlling pieces that look like fungi, aptly named little fungi. Our enemies will be Mechanici, which I'm sure many of you have seen before. The little fungi will automatically attack the nearest Mechanici, and travelers will be able to select the little fungi and control their movement or
Yeah, this is
order them
very
to attack a
different.
specific target. During the challenge, we'll need to command our fungi and defeat all the mechanic guy to clear the stage and receive rewards.
Hey, wait, did you say we're gonna go up against the Mechanicai that we were controlling in the previous Theater Mechanicus event?
What's wrong, Koi, huh? What's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? They were our friends.
Look, they're attacking your little fungi now.
Oh gosh, you're right. They need to die.
It's okay. By using Marvelous Jelly, we can let our little fungi unleash their skills. Using these skills at the right moment is the key to achieving victory.
They're so
Marvelous Jelly will
funny.
be gradually restored over time, and Plauditory Protection will randomly appear during the challenge, granting an additional amount of jelly.
Looks like we'll need some strategy. Like, you have to plan out every move.
Of your betrayal?
Some familiar friends from the Beast Tamers tournament will be making an appearance too. Do you guys remember Bongo Head and Twirly Whirly?
Yeah. Oh,
Travelers can feed their fungi Marvelous Jelly to interact with them too.
Ooh.
In addition to these events in
They were
Mondstadt and
so
Sumeru, the
cute.
upcoming
I
version will
miss
also
them.
include the Vibro Crystal Verification Challenge event. An engineer from Fontaine has arrived at the
Good old
outskirts of the
Bongo
chasm to study the
Head.
harmonic motion between gems known as vibro crystals and collect data in an effort to clear the name of his colleague.
Interesting. So he's helping out a colleague. What happened?
Well, apparently, after completing his vibro crystal research, Patrice returned to his home nation, but came under suspicion for faking his
I have a
research
little
data.
funny guy who can unleash something.
Yeah, so now he's found someone to come to the chasm in his place and verify his findings.
Ooh.
Sounds like it isn't easy being an engineer in Fontaine. That's why I stick to beating up bad guys.
Nice.
Yeah, from the sound of it, we're still gonna have to fight here, too. In this event,
GG,
travelers
Dehya.
can connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects that will allow you to defeat your foes with ease. Score points during the challenge, and you will be awarded medals based on the score, and receive the corresponding rewards.
Whoa, okay. So there's a lot going on here with the crystals and effects. Can you give us more details?
Sure thing. I know it might sound a little complicated at first, but honestly, it's not too tough once you get the hang of it.
This. Oh,
The various
I remember
effects
this.
are
I
basically buff
remember
effects that
this.
we can receive during the challenge. And
did
these
something
effects are
like
triggered
this.
by combining transmitter and receiver crystals. Transmitter crystals are the conditions for triggering the buff effect.
They really are
and
just like
receiver crystals
cycling
are the
events
buff
back
effect
and
that
forth.
occurs once those conditions are met.
Oh,
not bad.
okay. I think I got it.
We did this
Yep,
in
yep.
the
And to
chasm
conduct
last
the experiments,
time, I think.
travelers will need to assemble 2 teams of characters, as well as the corresponding vibro-crystal harmonic schema. Travelers will then carry out 2 rounds of combat, and for our newer players out there, there's no need to worry. The event will also provide trial characters to assist everyone in
Don't be
completing the
stressed,
challenge.
guys. It's all
It looks like this event will
cool.
also be awarding different tiers of medals.
In that case, I'll aim for...
The highest tier?
The garbage can?
No.
The garbage
No.
can.
Just aiming for participation rewards. Yeah.
I like my suggestion. All right, switching gears. In version 3.5,
Oh.
a limited time heated battle mode will be available in Genius Invocation TCG, which will feature some special rules.
Nice. So, what are we looking at here?
I was just
Basically,
thinking about the
this mode will
TCG,
be all
like 2
about
seconds
reducing
ago.
the cost of elemental dice. So, the number of elemental dice required to play the first card from your hand every round will be reduced by 2. Also, the number of elemental dice required to use the first character skill each round will be reduced by 1.
Okay.
Yeah, from the sound of it, the pace of the game will be much faster.
Yeah.
Intriguing.
I like it. I hope all
Trial
our
characters
Genius
is great for
Invocation
new
fans
players.
will
Oh,
enjoy
yeah,
it.
for
Last
sure.
but not least, we
Time to
have a
speedrun story.
system-related update. I think you'll like this one.
Oh?
After the version 3.5 update, the game will be adding additional rewards for completing Archon quests.
Oh,
Upon
I heard
completing
about
each Archon
this.
quest, travelers will receive 1 intertwined fate, along with a variety of other rewards.
So
Once
apparently,
the
like,
update is complete,
retroactively
travelers
we'll be
can view
getting
the tour guide
rewards.
feature in the Adventurer's Handbook to claim the corresponding rewards.
Yay! More intertwined fate! And just don't forget to claim it after the version update. I kind of do that sometimes.
I can't believe how fast that went. Like, we're already at the end of today's program.
Wow.
I know, the whole thing just flew right by.
Yeah, it really did. So, Amber, how did you enjoy being on the special program?
I absolutely
I'm so
loved
excited
it.
for the
I'm
Archon
so
Quest.
hyped for this new version. I'm hyped for Dehya and MIKA, and I'm a little biased, but yeah, I'm pretty hyped for Dehya. She looks
Well,
super
she was
strong.
thirsty.
Looks like she kicks butt, you know?
Yeah.
I'm excited for all the new storylines, and yeah, I think it was a good idea to bring me on.
Oh my gosh.
ha,
I am
ha.
simultaneously
See, I'm
really
funny.
impressed and kind of livid.
Kind of live
Y'all
it.
love
Dare
me.
you.
It was so good.
I'm really excited for the little fun guy. What? I am.
We all love the fun guy,
They
too.
look
Yeah.
like fun guys.
Yeah.
And
look
also,
like
there's
fun
a lot of cool
guys.
new story content coming up, like Farazan's Hangout and Dia's Story Quest.
And the
And
Archon
also
Quest.
the whole DAINSLEIF Conria thing. That's gonna expand
Yes.
the world of Tevat.
That's
I'm
right.
pretty excited for all that stuff. What about
Yeah.
Windblume?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm super excited for all the Windblume events, and Dehya and MIKA, of course. I know the rhythm game is coming
Aren't you
back,
excited to
so
learn a
that'll
bit
be
more about
super
your
fun, even though I
sister?
am horrible at it.
Oh, that's okay. I'll teach you.
Okay, good. Yeah, no, I need some help. But I love rhythm games. I'm just not great at them. But yeah, no, it was awesome to have you both here on the special program, and I hope everyone will enjoy all the new content coming our way in version 3.5. See you all in game. Bye, guys.
Bye,
What
buddy.
sister? Yay!